Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and we're going to do find or search Skye's swords found in high places. There are 5 locations. There are more than 5 locations actually. This is the first one that I'm going to show you, and you can get all 5 of these done very easily this week for week 8. And the second part of Skye's challenge. Now the first one's going to be on top of this mountain here next to the grotto, and there's going to be a sword sticking out of it. You've probably seen it. They've removed it just before the event starts tomorrow, so you won't see them in my video, but this is where they will be. And you can see that it's right next to the grotto on top of this mountain. That will be number 1. Moving on to number 2, it's going to be north of Lazy Lake, so we're just going to have to glide on over here right down from where we were here, straight across right above Lazy Lake here on this mountaintop. This particular rock is a little bit different. It's in a group of rocks, but it looks the same. So all the rocks that you're going to find are going to look pretty much the same here. And as you can see, when I land down, there's a smaller rock in this group of rocks. Looks exactly like the one we saw on top of the mountain. That's going to be number 2 for you to get this done. And again, it's straight north of Lazy Lake on the map, as you can see right here. So these are where all of these will be. Again, you don't see the sword sticking out. You'll just have to search the rock once the sword is sticking out of it, once they go live in the morning, and of course you'll have it completed. Moving on to number 3, this one is going to be east of Pleasant Park in E3, so let's take a look exactly where that's going to be. You can see the blue bridge there on the right hand side. It's going to be south of the blue bridge, next to these pine trees here on this ridge here. So this one is going to be number 3. Again, same looking rock. It's just going to have a blue sword sticking out of it tomorrow when they go live. So let's jump on over to number 4, which is going to be on the other side of Pleasant Park. So we can do that real quickly. This one is also on a ridge, very much like this one. It's going to be the other side of Pleasant Park in, it looks like C2. And you can see, again, it's on this ridge top. So they are all going to be on a higher up type place. Like a ridge or a mountain, and this will be number 4. Again, you can go right over, and you could probably get both of these done in the same game. You might even be able to get all of them done in Team Rumble if you have some healing items and don't mind running through the storm, that type of thing. But they are a little bit spread out, so you're probably going to have to do this at least, maybe 2 games. But I would probably do these in Team Rumble. Again, right next to where this llama happens to be is another rock. Looks exactly the same. So this is going to be number 4. Again, this is going to be northwest of Pleasant Park, right across from that other one that we just did. So those 2 can be done fairly easily. And number 5, when we go to number 5, is going to be all the way at the top of your map, near the shadow base, right at the top of the map, east of Craggy Cliffs. So you can land here, you can land at the base and grab some weapons if you're playing in a competitive mode, or if you're just doing this in Team Rumble, you can just search the stone and not have to worry too much if it's on your side of the map. This one is going to be the second one that's in a group of rocks, just like we did number 2, and you're going to see it right here in this group of rocks. It still looks like the same rock, but it's kind of in that grouping of rocks like we saw number 2 near Lazy Lake. So this is number 5, and this is where number 5 will be. Now there are others on the map, but this is the 5 that I have for you today, and this will complete your challenge for Skye's week 2 or overall week 8 of this season's challenges. I hope this helped you out. If it did, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.